Hi, and welcome back. There's an interesting little equation here, and it'd be quite difficult to solve algebraically, but because we know that x is an integer, we can start to look at each of the terms in turn and see if we can rule out enough to create a brute force answer. So taking 2 to the x will always be positive, and that gives us a first clue. So if 4 minus x is positive, 2x plus 4 is positive, then we may have an answer. Same for negative and same for 0. So let's work through each of those. So 4 minus x is positive when x is less than 4, and it's negative when x is greater than 4. And to test out the 0, when x equals 0, x equals 4. Sorry, the term equals 4. So on the 2x plus 4, it's positive when x is greater than 2. It's then negative when x is less than minus 2. And it's 0 when x equals minus 2. So we can see there that if both terms are positive, there is a solution. So when x is less than 4 and x is greater than 2, but the other two don't give us any intersection. There's no value of x for which both can be negative or both can be 0. So that drastically reduces the answers available. So essentially, because we've also ruled out when x equals 4 and x equals minus 2, we're left with just x can possibly equal minus 1, 0, 1, 2, or 3. And brute force is probably the quickest way just to go through which is the correct answers. So pointing out the left-hand side and the right-hand side, when x is minus 1, the left-hand side is 5 over 2, and the right-hand side is 2. When it's 0, it's 4 and 4. When equals 1, so 2 to the 1 into 4 minus 1 is 6. 2 is 8, and the right-hand side is 8. And when it's 3, the left-hand side is 8, and the right-hand side is obviously 2 times 3 plus 4 is 10. So we can see there that only 3 of the solutions are possible. And therefore, the answer is x equals 0, 1, or 2. Thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed that.